All right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the group, welcome to the class, and I hope everyone is okay and having a great day. Good evening. This is Mr. Ali speaking, and can you hear me? Yes, can you hear me? Okay. Can anybody hear me? Just to make sure it is clear. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as long as you can hear me, thank you so much for tuning in, joining the class. I'm going to ask you some questions about tonight's topic, which is environment. Okay, and environment is really, really important. Okay, in a country. So let's start talking about environment in general. What vocabularies or what words could come to your mind when you think of environment? What exactly come to your mind when you think of environment? Just hit me with a word randomly. Give me any word that is related to environment. Any word.
Yes.
Yes?
The first thing I think about environment is water,
Okay. Beautiful.
air.
Good.
Yes.
Great. Okay. Very good. And other people? Thank you. Good. What is on your mind when you think of the word environment? What comes to your mind?
Good
What?
evening, Mr. Ali.
Oh, good evening, Miss Munai. Welcome to the class.
Thank you. I guess the word may save and protect the animals when we
Okay.
say environment.
Uh huh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay. What about other people? It's like, what does the word environment mean to you? Does it have a meaning? Okay. Okay. Let me help you. Let me help you. Okay. What are the main problems that cause, okay, what are the main problems that cause actually environmental problems in a country? What do you think? What are the main problems, the main factors behind the environmental problems that we have in a country? What do you think?
I guess oil and gas factories and the smoke of cars
Mm-hmm.
also.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And the oil they drop it from the
Factories
no,
from the ships.
factories in
Okay.
the yeah in the rivers.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you. And what else? What would be the main reasons to cause environmental problems in a country? What do you
Good
think?
evening,
Good
Mr. Ali.
evening, Miss Rahma. Good evening. Welcome to the class.
Thank you. I think the pollution of water in
Oh,
the oceans
okay.
and the water areas
Uh-huh. Good.
and contamination about for the trash.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes. Very good.
and
Very good. Great. Those are beautiful answers.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Very good. Okay. So if
Thank you.
thank you so much, Miss Rahma. It's been a while. Welcome to the class. Okay. So if I ask you now, you are talking about the reasons, okay, or the causes, okay, for the environmental problems. What about the solutions? Okay? So if you have a problem, what is the solution? You've said trash, you've said water pollution, you've said cars, factories, industries. What are the solutions that can help to decrease environmental problems? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? if you say that there are problems in, it's like, environmental problems in a country, what are the solutions to help decrease the level of environmental problems in a country? Yes? What do you think? What are the solutions? Are there any solutions that can help to decrease? If there is water pollution, how would you decrease it? If there are factories, industries, okay, lots of cars, what are the factors that can help improve?
Can I
Go ahead.
can I go?
Go ahead.
Avoiding to burn the waste and recycle it.
So recycling system. Very good.
Yeah, and cleaning the water areas, the water spaces
Mm-hmm.
from the waste,
Okay.
and avoiding to throw the waste of factories in the water,
Okay.
and replace or decrease the gases that come from the air conditioners and the
good.
cars. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's great.
Thank you.
Yes. What about other people in the group? Okay. What would you think the reasons that, or the solutions, not the reasons, the solutions or the other ways to help improve the environment in the country? I was like, okay, what about cars? Can we like talk to people to stop using cars? And if we can, what would be the other way around? Yes? It's like if you talk to people, like we know now, nowadays, every family has more than one car, maybe two or three or even four cars. What is the best way to convince the families to discharge their cars? Okay, or discourage their cars. So what would be the proper way to prevent them from using their own cars? What do you think? Yes, Miss Noor.
Hi, Mister.
Hello, good
Hi,
evening.
how are you?
I'm good.
Hello,
I'm good.
good evening.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Uh, every family you can use more car. Today in the country, family father car use car and mother have car
Okay.
and brother car. You can use one car in the going to work and you can use change bicycle or use walking and going to bus by the bus
Okay.
and for that use reduce the pollution in the country.
Very good. Beautiful. So that would be the way to educate people to use public transportation. Thank you. Very
Thank
good.
you.
Very good. That is great. And very good. Very good. Okay. So also like talking about environment, okay? Environment. Do you believe that you have a healthy environment where you live? Do you have a healthy environment where you live? Yes, ladies, gentlemen? Yes, no?
No.
No. Okay. So we all know it's no. It's a big no. Okay. We all know that we have water polluted, air polluted, food polluted. Everything is polluted. Okay. Okay. Why is that? Okay. There are different reasons. Okay. Let me go to the question. I have given you this topic to search about it. Okay. Has anybody read about it? Has anybody found some information about environment? Anybody likes to talk about environment before I jump? Because I have a lot of questions about the environment. Anybody likes to talk to us about environment? What is environment? Why is it so important to the country? No? Okay. No problem. No problem. Anybody knows what climate change is? Do you know what a climate change is? Climate change?
تغيير مناخي.
Very good. Okay. What does it mean, Miss Rahme? What does it mean when you have a climate change? Is it a good sign or a bad sign?
Do you want me to explain it in English or
No,
Arabic?
no, it's fine. We know the Arabic meaning. You did a great job. That is correct.
Okay.
Okay. But what does a climate change do to a country? Is it a good sign or a bad sign?
No, it's bad because the normal يعني ممكن أقولها بالعربي بس هاي
ما
الجملة.
يخالف ما يخالف.
اوكي يعني هو الجو الطبيعي احنا نعرفه صيف شتاء عواصف مطر وهاي الاشياء الاحتباس الحراري والتلوث
global warming, pollution.
هذا كله بسبب البشر فهذا الشيء سيء لنا.
Okay.
يعني الشيء الطبيعي احنا خلينا بالطبيعه.
Very good. So it is
Yeah.
we are the problem.
Yeah, the human.
Yes.
The
Okay.
problem. Yeah.
Very good. So when there is a problem, there is always a solution. So
Yeah.
to figure it out, what would be the solution to acclimatize or to minimize or to equalize the climate change in a country? What do we have to do, ladies and gentlemen?
Can I answer?
Good
course.
evening, Mr. Ali.
Um,
Can I answer?
Yes, Mr. Ali. I will go back to the ladies. Mr. Ali, Habibi, good evening.
Oh,
Yes, go ahead.
good evening. I think planting the tree and take care of the planet
Uh-huh.
and decrease the factor in the city.
Okay.
Yeah, like something like that. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Okay, thank you. Good job, Mr. Ali. And from
You're
the
welcome.
ladies, Miss Rahma, I think, or Miss Noor, yeah? Miss Rahma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my answer is I think it's not a personal. You have a bigger problem, so the countries have to start reduce the factories and build it away from the towns, from the cities, and in the over time we can reduce using the cars work by petrol and start use the electric cars.
Electric
And that's
cars. Very good.
Electric cars, yeah, like Tesla or something like that.
Yes.
And that could be a good solution.
That could be a good solution. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And people in Basra, Miss Noor Saad, do you have an answer? Okay.
Yes, you can reduce the use of plastic. That is very important if you reduce because the plastic is the damage
Okay.
damage blind and animal. And you can waste exploitation.
Exploitation. Okay.
Yes, exploitation to energy conversation.
Okay.
Or
Good.
or use the I see reports in the by TV in Turkey. You can use and waste to methane gases and use methane.
To produce methane.
Yes.
Okay. Gas.
That's you can use by company in the Turkey and contact with the Turkey. You can use the how use the waste to energy to gas methane, and you can use in the country in Iraq. But I don't company companies you can do.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Miss Noor. That is great. Okay, thank you, Miss Rahma, Mr. Ali, and everyone. Good job, very good. Anybody has another idea? Why do you believe there is a climate change in the country? And is it a good sign or a bad sign when there is climate change? Yes, anybody likes to talk about it? This is about geology. And do you know what global warming is? Anybody knows global warming? Yes? What is the meaning of global warming?
احتباس الحراري.
احتباس الحراري. Yes, Miss Anfal. Thank you. Anybody likes to talk about global warming? What is global warming, and do we have it in Iraq? Do we have global warming? Mm-hmm. Any ideas about global warming? Do you think it's available in Iraq, in Basra, in Baghdad, or it is everywhere and it is a big problem? Okay. Anybody? Very good. No problem. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So now, talking about environment, it's a big topic, and there are lots of researches that have been done on this topic. So, what is the best way to make our homes like environmentally friendly? What is the best way to help the environment, okay, or to improve the environment using our homes? What do you think? What is the best way? What can we do inside our houses to improve the environment? Yes.
Yes, you can use planting true,
Mm-hmm.
and
Trees.
you can use trees. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and you can lease cooking
Mm-hmm.
or and open the window every in the morning.
Uh-huh. Okay. Very
Yeah.
good. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. The purpose of the classes is to have you interacted with the topics that are being shared with you in advance before the class. So it's okay if you make mistakes. We're here to practice, and at the end, it's not our language. We're all learners. Okay, but everyone is doing an individual and a great job. Okay. So which in your opinion, okay, what is the worst country that has most pollution? What is the worst country, أسوأ بلد, that is polluted? What do you think? Which one? Which country?
I guess India.
India. Okay. Mhm.
China.
China. It is-
China.
China is polluted. Okay. The worst one. الأسوأ يعني. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Good. Do you know why are these countries like China and India are the worst countries in terms of pollution? Is it because of the population or because of the factories or what? Are there any reasons, ladies and gentlemen? Do you know why? Mm-hmm. Okay, no problem. I know these are difficult topics. شوية المواضيع اليوم صعبة, but yeah, when it is hard, it is nice. Yes, Miss Anfal, do you want to say something?
Because of factory.
Because of factories, a lot of factories. Okay,
Mm.
thank you. Yeah.
Because they have a lot of factories.
A lot of factories. Yes, China makes everything. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, and what about yes, Miss Noor. Yes, Miss Noor.
And I think population density, I think this, if India or in India or China.
Okay. China. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Good. So if I ask you, what would the government do, okay, to help improve the environment? What do you think? What is the role of the government to improve the environment? What can they do to improve it? What do you think? What are your suggestions? Do you have any suggestions, like to the government?
I think
Yes, Miss
by
Mai.
putting
Mm-hmm.
more plants in
Planting.
the desert,
Okay.
a plant, yeah, in
Mm-hmm.
the desert and the, like how to say the word الأماكن الجافة, the
Dry
dry areas.
places, dry
Yeah,
areas. Okay, dry spaces. Beautiful,
yeah.
beautiful. Thank you. Very good. What do you think? What are the other
Um,
suggestions? Yes. Uh huh. Miss Rahma.
yeah, I think in factories they can use materials that do not emit gases.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So what other form of energy can they use if no gas is used to produce energy?
Wind and clean energy like wind and sun for maybe for the electricity or
Okay.
yeah,
Water as well,
something.
waterfalls.
Yeah,
Okay.
water.
Very
Yeah.
good.
And I have something else to say. Uh, they have to reduce killing for the animals because
Uh-huh.
it's very effective for the environmental balance.
Uh-huh. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Okay. That is correct. Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much. Wonderful. Okay. Good job. Yes, what about other people? We have a thank you. We have a good number of people that yes, Miss Noor.
You can use solar energy.
Huh,
In Iceland,
solar system.
you
Mm-hmm.
use solar energy and
Solar. Mm-hmm.
yes, solar.
Yes,
And
okay.
آه، آه، الأحجار اللي يعني شلون براكين، بس إحنا يعني هو شلون الأحجار
Volcanoes.
البراكين yes.
Barakin, volcanoes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Volcano, volcan. Okay. Uh-huh. Thank you. Good, good. Okay.
So Ali, I think the government must to punishment the people damage the environment, like
Beautiful.
damage the tree
Mm-hmm.
or light the fire on the street.
Uh-huh.
Because I believe everyone you must take the responsibility to take care of the environment,
Beautiful.
like
Uh-huh.
planting a tree
Uh-huh.
or degrees the using the
Okay.
gas energy.
Very good. Very good.
Mm,
Okay. Good job. Good job. Thank you. That is fantastic,
You're
Mr.
welcome.
Ali. And if I ask you another question related to this question, Mr. Ali, okay?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Yes. So to talk about the suggestions that the government should
Yeah.
suggest. The Can you hear me, Mr. Ali? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. So it's like I was trying to ask you a question about the suggestions that you gave to the government. Okay. Um, do you believe that the government should also talk to families about the environment? And also, you said there is a punishment or there is a fine. What is that fine? Is it money or it is like they send people to jail? What do you think? What is the best way to help the
I
government?
believe I believe and first of all to guide the families to take care of the environment.
Uh huh.
And about punishment, I think is about money,
Uh
just
huh.
money.
It's
Don't
only
take
money. Okay.
yes,
Okay. Good. Good. Thank you. Any
you're
other?
welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Ali. Good job. Any other answers? Like, what do you think would the government do to actually, help improve the environment in the country? But okay, no problem. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good. So, if I ask you now another question, okay, um, what would be, okay, yes, by making ads. Oh, that is correct. Okay, very good, Miss Fatima Jabbar. Yes, by making ads and advise the families, educate the families about the importance of the environment. That is correct. Very good, very good. What forms of power or energy do we have in Iraq? I'm asking you now. What form of power do we have in Iraq? Do we have solar power? Do we have water power? Do we have wind turbines? What do we have?
Yes, I think oil fields.
Oil
Oil.
fields.
Yeah.
So we have gas, okay.
Yes.
Diesel,
Yes.
okay. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Good. Very good. And do we have solar system or systems, ladies, gentlemen? Do we have solar? Solar?
No, we don't have.
We don't. Maybe we have in some houses that are eco-friendly houses in Iraq. Maybe in the north part of Iraq, there are people who have built their houses in a different way. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a key that can help you to open some doors, a lot of doors, to talking or to providing you different vocabularies about topics that seem to be hard for you. This is the only key that open the locked doors. So please try to participate, try to unmute yourself and speak, okay? Because these topics maybe you're like, or you don't know a lot of vocabularies about them, and this would be the way that can help you to improve your speaking and also to speak outside the box. This helps a lot, and this brings a lot of vocabularies. Okay, so if you're talking about, for example, okay, planting trees, what exactly do you need to plant the trees? How would this process start? What do you think? Let's now think together. What would be the
I
process
think
like? Yes.
we need the good soil to plant the tree,
Okay.
and
Good soil.
we need the fresh water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and the farmer, the people, to take responsibility to plant the tree.
Okay. Very good. And also, yeah, very good, Mr. Ali. Very good. Okay. What else do we need? Do we need seeds? You know, seeds? Seeds. Okay. Budur.
Budur.
Yes. Okay. Yes, we need seeds. Okay. Huh. Miss Zainab Shukur. Yes, yes, please. You can start.
Yes, Mr.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Good evening. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. How are you doing?
I am good. Thank you very much.
Very good. Mm-hmm.
I ask with this, the plant is currently facing many environmental
Mm-hmm. Problems.
concerns, must notably
Okay.
pollution,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
pollution,
Pollution.
climate, pollution,
Mm-hmm.
climate, joining other environmental
Mm-hmm.
problems include acid rain and air pollution. In addition to the da- damages
Mm-hmm.
of urban sporal,
Okay. Good.
sporal, the problem of waste dis, disposal,
Disposals. Okay.
disposals, yes, the
Mm-hmm.
pollution of the waste layer,
Uh-huh. Very good.
water pollution, and many of hairs
Okay.
that affect humans and animals.
Very good. It is an important answer about Thank you, Miss Zainab. Thank you. That is
Thank
great
you.
about the environment and how important environment is to all creatures, not only like us or as a humans. Actually, it's also for animals. So, what is the meaning of this sentence if I say, "What is it like?" What would the answer be? If I say, "What is Basra like?" What do you say? Yes? If I say, "Hey, what are you like?" What is the answer? شنو معنى الجملة هاي what is it like? What is she like? What is he like?
كيف تبدو؟
كيف تبدو? Very good. Okay. يعني if I ask what is Basra like? What is the answer?
Can I please?
Yes, yes, go ahead. Miss,
Uh,
what is your name? Sorry.
منتهى طعم.
Tamam. Yes, welcome.
Yes, thank you. It is look like a small city, and it is have a lot of building, a nice building, and I think it is not completed about building. It has a lot of should be government
Okay.
put a lot of law to build this city because it have a good economic for that. Is that and I think about the pollution of Basra. It is suffer from pollution because there is lots of problems about that water pollution and windy of. And there is in the air lots of pollution. The government should be to
Okay.
put the laws to build it, plant it, and clean the water and do everything for solve this problem.
Very good. Very good. Okay, good job. That is great. Actually, there are a lot of problems about Basra. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Any other ideas?
Thank you.
Miss Muntaha, you said? Okay.
Yes, thank
Okay.
you.
Welcome
No,
to the
thank
class.
you so much.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So, okay. Any other ideas? Or maybe I ask another question. It's a big and a beautiful question I would love to ask you. Okay. What is the meaning of holding up? Yes?
Catch up, catch up. I
Catch
think
up.
catch up.
Okay. Holding
Yes.
up to catch up. Holding up is to hold somebody up or to keep someone or something waiting. Okay? So for example, I'm sorry to hold you up, which means أنا أعتذر لأن خليتك تنتظر. Okay? Yes. Thank you. So now, if we talk about or if we compare, you know, compare.
مقارنة.
If we compare Basra with, okay, compared. Thank you. Okay. If we compare Basra with other, I would say, countries around the world, okay, what would be the factors that can change Basra, okay, to be or to look like other countries in the world? Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Beautiful. So if you look at these vocabularies, what exactly we need in a country to improve it, to improve the system? Do we need money? Do we need food, medicine, machinery, equipment, hospitals, schools, training? What exactly do we need? If you choose one, you tell me why and what are you planning to do with this? So it's not only just saying food and you stop. When you say food, you give me reasons. When you say money, you give me reasons. And what are your plans to help Basra to have a better look? Okay? So if you are ready, let's go. Anybody is ready? Do you think you need time to prepare your answers? Maybe I can give you a minute.
Yes, please.
Huh. Do you want a minute or do you want to speak?
I think we should have anything for building Basra. You asked about Basra,
Okay.
especially.
Uh-huh. So,
Uh,
yeah, Miss Muntaha, if it's okay, I would love to give a minute to everyone to think, and then I will ask you after a minute. So pick one
Okay.
word, okay?
Okay.
So you have to be better prepared about the topic. If you say money, for example, in this money, do you want to build schools, universities, or do you want to bring teachers? Do you want to bring doctors to the country? It's like what exactly you want to do, okay? So you have 1 minute
Okay.
from now, okay?
What? Who chose the topic?
You choose anyone you think is the best one to start developing or educating the country or Basra. What is the best thing you think the first and the most important thing to the country? Okay, Miss Munay? You choose the topic. Did you understand now? Okay. I hope everyone understands. Okay. As long as you are ready, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm right.
Go ahead.
I think money is the most important factor to make Basra better. First of all, to hire workers to clean the city
Okay.
and to build a lots of houses for the people, for the poor people who can who lives in the what they الحواسم.
Ah, okay. I would say
Yeah. And to
illegal,
help them,
illegal,
yeah,
illegal houses.
legal places,
Okay.
houses, yeah, because they are live in the very poor areas, and
Okay.
when you live in the very poor place, it will be يعني
Yes.
ما أعرف شلون أقولها، بس إنه يعني المكان الفقير راح تكثر به النفايات الويست
Okay.
contamination. Yeah.
Okay. Contamination. Okay. Miss Munay, could you mute your mic, Miss Munay? Miss Munay, can yes. Okay. Yes, Miss.
I'm
Rahma.
sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Yes, Miss Rahma. Okay. Again. Sorry. You said when there are illegal houses, there will be contamination, lots
Yeah.
of rubbish. Sorry, عفوا يعني. So it's going to be a bad place. Okay. Okay.
And also educate people for the importance of environment and cleaning, and yeah,
Okay.
and educate the kids, especially kids,
Oh,
because
yes.
they are
The future.
they are the future. So
Beautiful.
we should use this subject in the schools.
Uh-huh.
We should introduce this subjects in the schools, especially for the new generation.
Beautiful. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So you have picked money. Okay, thank you. Any other people? Anybody is ready? يلا المفروض هسه الكل يشارك. يعني come on, it's easy. Yeah. I need okay. Okay, no problem. It's okay, no problem, Miss Munay. Take your time. Thank you. Okay. Yes, ladies, gentlemen. Anybody likes Miss Noor?
Yes, I think Basra, you have you can you have oil, and you can bring money, and you can use building hospital, and you can use school, and but I think you can use mechaners and equipment. I
Machinery
think
and
that
equipment. Machinery and
Yes.
equipment. Okay.
machinery, and yes, and you can use building hospital and school, and you can use many company oil.
Uh-huh. Any oil
Building many
companies.
company.
Good.
Yes. and then and by that you can use أيدي العام people أيدي يعني
Manpower. Manpower.
manpower. Yes.
Okay. Good. Good. Very good, Miss Noor. Very good. Yes, from the other ladies and from the gentlemen. Anybody likes to speak? Which factor you believe is the best factor that can help improve Basra? What do you think? Ladies, gentlemen?
I
I,
participate, Mr.
I
Ali.
think when met the money on
Miss Alaq. Okay. Good evening. Welcome to the class.
met the
Yes.
how are you? How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm very well. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I think when met the money on the knowledge, it
Uh-huh.
make a difference. That we make يعني
So money
courses,
and knowledge.
training, a course training, and course training. We should have equipment
Okay. Okay. So
that helps.
okay. So it's like you are bringing trainings or you're bringing trainers.
Training, we are trainers. يعني.
Okay.
trainers.
So it's like training and trainers at the same time. So you have
Yeah, of
trainers. They can provide trainings. Okay.
And if we have قليل money
Sorry. Sorry.
إذا عندنا شو اسمه مال قليل ممكن نجيب volunteer that train
Volunteers.
the people.
Okay. Train the people.
Volunteers that train the people.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good job. Good
You're
job.
welcome.
Very good. Okay.
You're welcome.
And Mr. Haidar, are you ready?
Yes, good evening, Mr. Ali and everyone.
Good evening. Welcome to the class.
Yeah, thank you. According to my job in the oil field, I met different type of people in different positions
Okay.
from different countries. Let's talking about welding. So in the oil field, oil and gas field, we need welding to connect the pipes or to build the tanks that store the gas or oil. And as you know, such kinds of activities required high attention and high quality.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're looking for special welders who success the necessary quiz or necessary training.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not something impossible. There is a couple of problems. First, some of this training aren't available in Iraq
Okay.
because they need the practice, and that practice required to use or practice the welding on exactly same pipes that used in the oil field. These pipes may be expensive. Second, some of welding are unhealth or can cause harm in the long time.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
it's required, the welder must be more than, for example, 40, 45 years old. They have families and child because they couldn't, you get my point?
I got it.
Affects
Yes.
yeah, okay. You can't imagine the other problem what? The problem is, okay, good side is, or the positive side, the side for those people, those welder is good.
Uh-huh.
$200 per day, $200 per day. So monthly they can get $6,000.
Uh-huh.
The problem is now because of, for example, Iran. Iran, they have a problem with economic. So their welders coming to work in Iraq with $50 per day only.
Okay.
So you can imagine the difference between $200 and $50.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a fact, and many Iraqi people left their jobs. What I want to say or connect my idea, I met one Portuguese guy. He's welder.
Uh-huh. Portuguese.
He told me
Yes.
Portuguese. Yeah. Sorry. He worked in Iraq. He told me that he worked 2 years at that time in 2015, and he said the company, the Iraqi government, when they get me in, is better to build an academy, as Ms. Alaq said. Okay, build an academy. He said, just that, you can imagine. And I can train Iraqi people, and they can work in their country. Why you need to bring another experienced people?
Okay.
So,
beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. I like your ideas. Okay.
Yeah, some Gulf countries, Gulf countries follow that procedure and provide all necessary workshops.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Yeah. There is two things, but the time not enough to mention all of them.
No.
That I will,
Wonderful. Wonderful. I love your ideas.
Thank you, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Haidar. Good job. Thank you. Thank you so much. Very good. And yes, any other answers? It's like, if you are talking about hospitals, do we have good hospitals? Do we need hospitals in Basra? Yes? Do we need hospitals?
Yes, can I?
Of course, yes. Go ahead, Ms. Muntaha. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you so much. I wanted to talk about school, but now I can answer for your question.
Okay.
Yes, we should be have a lot of hospital than we have now. We need it so much because there is a little little of hospital. We have we should be have money and equipment to be and build a lot of hospital because we needed it so much for poor people who can't go to the special hospital.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening, Mr. Hassan. Good evening. Okay.
Thank you.
Very good.
Mr. Ali.
Yes.
How are you?
I am very well, Habibi. How are you doing? Thank you, Miss Muntaha. Thank you so much.
I'm fine. Thank you so much.
Yes, Habibi. Welcome to the class. Do you want to answer the question?
No, thanks.
Okay.
At the end of the lecture, I have a question.
Okay. Sure. Sure. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hassan. Habibi. Thank you. So, Miss Muntaha, do you want to add something? Okay. Okay.
Yes. I wanted to speak about the school.
Okay.
We should have money to build a lot of school governments. Yes, to this boy or this was from the special school, because there is some or more people, poor people, can't enjoy in this is a special school. We need it. It is necessary for all people that suffer from the poor and
poverty.
there is. Yes, there is lots of labor child who can't enjoy the joint in that school.
Okay.
And I think, in my opinion, يعني special opinion, the education in this school, I mean school of government, is yes, it be well down. And the education and the special school, yes, I think it is rising because the money. Yes, if we have money, we should build the lots of school, and we can يعني نقضي
get rid of
get rid of the who suffer from poor and couldn't enjoy in the school. And thank you so much.
Very good. That's a beautiful answer. Thank you so much, Miss Muntaha. Good job. Any other answers from the ladies or from the gentlemen? Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, what is the meaning of borders? Borders? Yes, ladies, gentlemen. Al-hudud, very good. Okay, so imagine, I need you to imagine with me, if you wake up in the morning, okay, and you found out there is no border in Iraq. Imagine there is no border. You just wake up one morning, you find no border, okay? What is going to happen? What do you think? What is on your mind when you think about this, that there is no border in a country? Yes, what exactly going to happen? Miss Rahma?
Do you mean we can go anywhere and the foreigners can
No,
can come to Iraq?
I mean only Iraqi borders, like there is no Iraqi borders. Of course, the other countries they have borders, but
Yeah.
like it is happening now. You just wake up, there is no police in the border. What is going to happen to Iraq?
I have no idea. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay, no problem. Okay, what about
Mr. Ali,
Mr. Majd Habibi? Good evening.
good evening. Actually, nothing, because no one can come here in Iraq. This is my opinion.
Okay, well, what about, okay, good. What about like a lot of people, they love to come to Iraq, and especially, you know, about the terrorists, like we have lots of terrorists and lots of also workers. There will be lots of people coming to Iraq when there is or there are no borders, because actually I used to work at the airport, and I remember there were lots of immigrants. You know immigrants?
مهاجرين.
Yes.
No, actually.
Do you know that there are a lot of immigrants مهاجرين, يعني they come to Iraq almost every day. تدرون يجون مهاجرين للعراق ولا ما تدرون؟
No.
Yes, believe it or not, there are a lot
Maybe
of
they
people.
love.
Wallah, yes, lots of people, especially Pakistanis, Indians, Bangladeshis, sometimes also Belgians, Belgikiyin. I've met lots of people from different nationalities. They come to Iraq as immigrants. Okay, but thank you. Good job, very good. Okay, let me now just. Do you have any answers before I stop recording? Because I need to speak in Arabic about something. Anybody likes to say something? Okay. So, we in Iraq, as Iraqis, we live in a very rich country. We are rich, but actually not the people, but the country is rich. If our country if our country wants to help other countries, what kind of help would our country give to other countries, and why? Do you understand?
Can you again?
Okay, sure. In Iraq, we know that Iraq is rich, but not the people, not Iraqis, but Iraq is rich. Okay, what kind of help can Iraq give to other countries? Okay, and why? If you say, for example, money, food, whatever, and why?
Yeah, Mr. Ali.
Yes,
Iraq.
Habibi. Mr.
I
Majd.
answer.
Let's go, Mr. With
Yeah,
Mr.
go
Majd,
ahead.
and then we go to Mr. Hassan. Mr. Majd, Habibi, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, okay. In my opinion, actually, we have oil. Actually, we have a lot of oil in our earth. Okay, so maybe we can help another countries with oil. Actually, yeah.
We can call it black gold. That is called
Black gold. Yeah, black gold. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, yeah.
Very good. Thank you so much. Mr. Hassan, yes?
Yeah, thank you. In Iraq country, it has a lot of oil.
Okay.
And surely can give the help of the other country in the world. For example, Lebanon country.
Okay, Lebanon.
When explosion inside it,
Okay.
the Iraq country give to him a lot of oil and a lot of food, anything.
Okay, it's aid.
Like this.
Okay, very good. aid مساعدات يعني. Okay, very good.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hassan.
Thank
very
you so
good.
much.
Yes, what about other people, other ladies or gentlemen? What do you think? What kind of aid or aids would Iraq give to other countries to help the countries?
I
Yes?
think by the international organization, maybe.
Very good. Maybe. Thank you. Very good.
Yeah.
Good job. Miss Noor?
I think you can use you can share with the Turkey. Turkey is close with Iraq, and you can sharing with the companies Turkeys, and you Turkey is now was not before in the best. He is building a country. You can use what you do, and you can do in the country, and you can helping with the with country with Turkey. I think is that.
Very good. Very good. That is great. That is great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Very good. Miss Anfal, you want to say something?
Humanity's fortune, because we have a lot of people in my country.
Very good. Of course, humanity is really a fortune, is a great fortune, and Iraqis are very generous. What is generous? Generous?
Kurama.
Yes. We give and we never stop. Like you can see now, we are in Ashura. MashaAllah, everybody gives. Okay, for free. Okay. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, morning of Muharram.
Yes. Yeah, that is correct. Morning of Muharram. So, Mr. Hassan, you had a question. You said at the end of the class.
Yeah, I have a question.
Go ahead.
I want always meet with you.
Okay. Welcome. Sure. On Fridays.
At 9:10.
No, at 9 in the evening on Fridays. Yes, we are in the group. We have different topics. We share different topics.
Yeah.
Okay, from time to time.